Okay, I'm going to do the same thing I did for the college picks, but without the sarcastic jokes and, So I'm just going to do it with, the things, with the score on the thing here. So anyway, let's get into it. Eagles and Giants, a Thursday night matchup that is fixing to be a very good one. I had a tough time picking this one. I do like the Giants, although they have vastly underperformed, but I think it's because they faced a lot of tough competition like the Jaguars and Panthers and teams like that. I think at home against their rival Eagles, I think they can bounce back. I'm going to take the Giants 21-17. Buccaneers and Falcons, two teams in the NFC South that I think need a win here. And the Falcons have really struggled. And I think so have the Bucs after that devastating loss to the Bears. I'm actually going to take the Falcons in this one, 35-31. Chargers-Browns. The last time these two played, it was in Cleveland, and Cleveland got their first win. It was on Christmas Eve, and they went 1-15 that year. And you know what? Cleveland's been playing good. They beat the Ravens last week. They're not in a very good division, so they may actually have a chance to make the playoffs. How amazing would that be to go 0-16 and then make the playoffs? I'll take them against the Chargers, too. Colts and Jets, two gross mediocrities. The Colts have actually looked a lot better than I think a lot of people have been giving them credit for. I'm gonna take the Colts in this one. Andrew Luck's actually looked good, so I'll take the Colts here. Seahawks and Raiders. I think the Raiders have vastly underperformed expectations, but I do expect them to get on track sometime. I don't know, but I feel like against an aging Seahawks defense at home, I feel like they'll be able to get it done. I'll take Raiders 24-21. Panthers and Redskins. I think this is a no-brainer. Panthers are definitely the better team, and they're looking to get back to the playoffs and back to the Super Bowl. And I think that the Redskins will just be another team in their way, and I think that the Panthers will end up winning this game. I'm going to go with 35-10. Bills and Texas. I'm going to take the Bills. Josh Allen has showed flashes, especially against Minnesota, that he's a dominant quarterback. And other times he's kind of just underperformed. But I'm going to take the Bills in this one over the Texans. Cardinals and Vikings. I don't know. Cardinals are probably the worst team in the NFL. I'm not even lying when I say that. They've been not good. I'm going to take the Vikings with Kirk Cousins at home. And the thing a lot of people are saying about the Vikings, even though they haven't been performing to expectations, people are saying it's Kirk Cousins' fault when he has a 10-2 interception to touchdown ratio. And Kirk Cousins is not the problem. But I think they can rebound against the Cardinals in this game. The Steelers and Bengals, the game I'm very excited for. The Bengals have come out and actually have played really well, where the Steelers have been struggling as of lately, even though they picked up a win last week against the Falcons. One of the fiercest rivalries in the NFL that I'm actually really excited for. And you know what? I'm going to take the Bengals in this one. At home, I think gets it done. The fans will show up for this rivalry game. And I have the Bengals taking this one 38-35. My Bears go on to Miami to face the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins suffered a tough loss to the Bengals, and I think that hurts them. And a friend I know said that the bye week might be the worst thing for the Bears since they're coming off so momentum up after the Tampa Bay win that now they had to go into the bye week. But I feel like against a struggling Miami team, they've had two tough losses in a row against New England and against Cincinnati. I'm going to take the Bears. They've looked very good, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Bears fan. The Rams head to Denver to take the Broncos. The Rams have looked like by far and away the best team in the NFL, and the power rankings agree with me. The power rankings have the Rams at number 1. I'm going to take them over the Broncos. Ravens and Titans. This is an interesting one, but I think the Titans at home get it done. I think the Titans are either off or they're on. They tend to be on at home, so I'll take the Titans in this one. Jaguars, Cowboys. I think this is the Jaguars' game to lose. The Jaguars suffered a very tough loss to the Chiefs, and I think they'll be able to rebound. They have an easy schedule coming up, so I'm going to take the Jaguars over the Cowgirls. Chiefs and Patriots on Sunday Night Football. If you guys remember, on Thursday night, the Chiefs beat the Patriots in Foxborough, and that was a huge deal. I think they can do the same. I really think the Chiefs are legit, even though there have been many years where they started 6-0, 9-0, 4-0, 3-0, and they haven't won a playoff game in any of those. But I think the Chiefs will be able to get this done here in Foxborough. Mahomes looks like the best quarterback in the NFL, and that's not an understatement. I'll take the Chiefs in this game. And our Monday night matchup is 49ers-Packers. The 49ers are just riddled with injuries, and I think this is a must-win game for the Packers. Sitting at 2-3 and sitting at 2-2-1. I think if they want to catch the Bears, if the Bears win this week, this is a must-win for them, and I think they can get it done against the injury-riddled 49ers. I'll go 35-14. I think the Packers will get it done at Lambeau Field as much as we need them to lose. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching another episode of NFL Picks. I appreciate you for taking some time out of your day to watch these. Tell me if you like me kind of just showing the matchup and stuff. And if you do like it, because this is just like my camera roll and stuff. I just have all the matchups like saved and stuff. So yeah, guys, I'll see you next time on Quincy Bell Sports.